Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We'll continue along with this Ibuki emote here. So, as a recap of last time, ended up moving her in a little bit, basically towards the camera and then down, so that we can worry less about what her arms are doing and focus more on her face, which is the main bit that we want the viewer to be able to see. If there's any imperfections near the body, we don't care. We're just gonna try and work around it. That's just how it's gonna have to go. And we're just doing our best to basically make it so that the viewer can't see it. Alright, so as for the bits that need to be colored, it's basically the hair, the face, and mostly her sleeves will be the main visible parts. Honestly, the body could probably go with just what we have here, except that the ribbon actually needs to be down, collar down to here, like that. Basically make it look as though her head is a little bit forward, so that it's hiding more of the neck. I might even consider bringing her head down over top of her body. Right now, the main bit is that I need the clearance to bring the arm past the head and under the body. That's the main bit that we're kind of worried about right now. Because it does need to mask a little bit weirdly. Fine. Alright, so we're going to start with the hair, because we don't need to do the eyes for it. It's an emote, so the coloring for the most part is going to be a bit simpler than usual. Just the usual source for doing emote coloring. Is this gray good? No, I could not. Alright, so I need to bring Ibuki up again? Probably not, right? Should be fine without having a reference on screen. What do we want to do with her specifically though? That's the main question right now. I want to just turn the arms off for a bit. We'll just work about the arms. Alright, light is coming from left. Yeah, go left. Actually, yeah, left. Alright, well, don't go straight from the front. We'll go from the front. That means that the lighting will spread across her head. We could go straight from the front, because this is a forward-facing pose. So go one. Is that the wrong pin? Why is it so choppy? What did I use? Darker. Less dark. I need anything up top. Alright, okay. What do I want this bring down to about 50-ish? That'll do. Let's just grab this and we're just going to dump this layer in a whole bunch of different places. I don't really need anything on this piece, do I? Actually, wait, no, we're saying the light's coming from the front. Go like... Just like do like a sharp grid like that, and we'll just go like that all the way down. I do have a line there that I can work with. Sure, why not? Then for here, we want to go... warp. At minimum, we want this. I need to that for a moment. I just want to darken this whole thing. I want to lighten it a little bit right along the edge here. Oh wait. It doesn't fill all the way down, even though it's not. It's actually enough that it probably doesn't matter. Go like that. Ah! Should this be... What? Why is it hitting the thing above it? It shouldn't hit the thing above it. That's crazy. This is on top, right? Ah. This is... What's that? Hmm. It shouldn't do that. You literally see the best where it's not doing that. Why is it doing that? That's crazy. How was there? What? Wait, there's just like a bit. There's just a chunk that's. Alright, we'll just go ahead. Okay, fixed. Oh, Oh, just like that for now. Alright, what are we doing? Yeah, we're going. I like this one now. Alright, let's go with that for now. Then we want to bring out the side tail that's basically not visible. That up. I'll do that, do that. We'll just do the simple, we'll just go like this. Alright, just go like that. Alright, I need to split the horns at some point. I'll go like that, and then we'll go snapping. Do that, and then add a refraction. A ribbon. Oh, I do need. I don't have it in here. Where is it? Ibuki, here we go. Alright, let's see. We want to go. New layer. We're going to just select this, and we want to go. Way up. I'll go with that. Um, um. Bup, 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 Alright, what do I want to do about the highlight then? Bup, 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 bup. Do I need a highlight? That'll be better if I do. Alright, how do I want to do it? Alright, how do we want to do this? Alright, 1, 2, 3 here. Yeah, I kinda end up doing it. Ba, ba, ba. I'll just go like that. Alright, go like this, copy that, and then we go to the side. Uh, front here. 3. That. And then we turn this off. Alright, we go here, we go you, go. I need to do a nice cut on the shadow for the hair, probably not, right? That's totally not gonna come back to bite me in the butt. I turn it down. We just want to go a little bit deeper down the bottom here. Right then we want to go... Get a little gristle to blush here. I reaching all the way past with the eyes. Alright, probably cut that down a bit. Have it not go over the eyes too much. Color burn here. More or less. You. All right, hold up. White stripes. I turn off the hit for a moment. Go white stripe. Here we go, multiply here. Ooh, yeah. Oh dear. Also got white stripes. All right. Alright, white stripe. Oh, it's not even the right color up there. That's hilarious. Give me this. Oh, that's right. Okay. Turn this down a whole bunch. I'll burn. Um, bu- 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 um. Um. Bu- bu- um. What? To here, and we'll just bring this down. But why? Oh, right. Bu- 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 Basically, just have a shadow here, right? Uh-huh. Um. Bu- 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 hum. Bu- what do I want to do with the ribbon? The ribbon's basically not visible. Do I even want to miss a bit? Shall we do with this? Alright, let's use. Then I want you. What are we looking here? Alright, let's see. Um, um, What do we call this? We call this, what do we call it? Black? Slightly not quite black, black. Buttons on both sides. I see the buttons on both sides. Buttons on both sides. Okay. What are we looking at? Is that about the right angle? What kind of gold do we want here? Give me this. Basically her hair, isn't it? Let's go Bhutan. Alright, we're not gonna do a huge amount of detail on that because that would be very difficult to look at from that size. Go ahead and give it some shape. I want to see the bridges completely. No, I don't. That is a little aggressive. Turn it down a bit. Turn this down. just dig into the side a little bit. Sure. Alright, didn't we want to grab this whole thing? We want to put a crease into here. We can go like this, and then we could go like... so that we don't include the buttons. Then we go crease. We just put a crease right into here. I don't care about the other side, not really, right? Literally can't see it. Then we go shape. Or just do it the lazy way. What? Ba 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 ba. Grab this. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. How did that do for that part? Hello indeed. We're very much sitting on a... I just needed something... I needed something I had a composition for in my head. Quite literally 5 minutes before I started yesterday. Alright, that what parts I need. I'm just looking at this. Oh, the body. Where's the spot? Alright, let's do that. Okay, now I want to mess with the line color, not really for Emote. I don't know how I feel about the heart. The flower is very much something I just grabbed off the internet. Well, the nice sounding reason is I could come up with a composition within a few minutes. Not so nice sounding reason would be he's kind of very popular. It's really easy to get interactions. The usual deal. There's a lagging. I'm not dropping frames on my side. Alright, just turn this into a PSD. Alright, heart. The Hanamaru stamp. I don't know if I want the stalk. Keep looking at it, I don't know if I want the stalk there. Alright, 1, 2, then we go like this. We cut that out, put that back in. This is left. Oh. This is left. Oh my god, is that FNAF? The Bite of 87? Is it a Bite of 87? My only vague memory of that is the many times the Markiplier clip is used in other people's FNAF stuff. I say that like I watch a lot of FNAF stuff. It's basically only game theory and well, film theory now as well. And FNAF was so big, like, what? I know it's been over 10 years since FNAF came out. When was the first FNAF, actually? FNAF. When was the first release date? It's been over 10 years since Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh boy. August 8th, 2014 was Five Nights at Freddy's. A game that was supposed to be a one-off last dance for Scott Coffin. At least from the people who talk about FNAF a lot, that's a piece of lore that I do remember about the creator, or that FNAF was not supposed to be this gigantic success. It was supposed to be literally his last dance in game design, in game development. Like that, go like that, go like that. Do that, cut paste. What was the it was just like the big main... Or was it like the only like actual lore in FNAF 1, I think, or something? Because FNAF 1 didn't technically have any lore, because it wasn't supposed to be like this long ass series. Rasterize. Then we go cut paste. Left. And then, not you, you. I never played FNAF myself, I just watched people play it, since it was kind of hard to avoid FNAF when it was in this like massive initial success. I need to separate the blush. I need to keep the skin shade in here. And that was when horror was like really big, right? Because I'm pretty sure FNAF was actually pretty close to Outlast, like the original Outlast game. The Outlast was 2013. What else was out during that time? Was it the original early access of The Forest, maybe? Do that, do that. Oh, right, I need to separate this. Do that. I really don't need to separate this, do I? Because the body's not gonna bounce differently on the two sides. Yeah, I literally don't need to separate this, actually. Might even be better if I keep the arms together. The ribbon I need to separate. This part, this part, okay, ribbon neck is fine. You separate that, paste that. You are left, and I change the language. That. Oh wait, no, that's the center. Did I just separate this? Hold on. Oh, I just cut this in half. That's hilarious. Okay, this is gonna be left. That's right. Neck portion doesn't need to be separated. Then we cut this portion off, and this will become. In the body. Okay, then we can turn you and you. Bu- 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 bum. All right, let's see. Bu- 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 bum, bu- bum. All right. All right, go here to here. All right, get rid of all of that. Bu- 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 bum, bum. Bu- 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 bum. All right, let's see. Bu- 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 bum. All right, let's go like this. What do we want to do here? We want to go front. All of them can bounce together pretty much. Yeah. Um. Single pendulum or double pendulum? Single. Double. Double pendulum. Alright, you. Change color. Ba, 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 bum, ba, bum. Alright, where is the spot? Ba, 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 bum. Ba, 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 bum. Alright, then we'll just chuck this all into one single deformer for now. Why did you put it in 9 by 9? Was it because I was working on something else? Probably don't need a 9 by 9 here. Oh, that made the deform unnecessarily large. Well, it's not really a problem. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 side. You. Front. And then you to side. Hey yo. Alright, how much does all of these pieces have to actually move? It's pretty much only these two, right? This is technically pulled along into the side tail. Probably a better way to think about it. Or at least behind her ear. That should be tucked away. It's mostly this and this. Oh wait. Actually, let's make it easier to work with. Let's turn these all to blend shapes. Alright, we'll go. And we'll pull. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Up, up, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Up, up, um. Let's just pull this in a bit. I don't want to mess with this one at all. Maybe we'll give it a little bit right here. Ba, 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 up, up, ba, 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 do I care about the side tail at all? It'll be like literally out of frame. Maybe the ribbon. Probably actually get away with not moving the hair part at all. Alright, where's the side? Go like that, do that. Then we want to go pull that, put that out there, do that, and like that. Alright, then we want to turn these into right. All of these into blend shapes. Ba 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 bum. Do I want to increase the divisions here? Probably it will be okay. I'm only doing 2 bounces. Up, up, bum, bum. Up, up, bum, up. Up, 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 bum. Well, let's just look at these solo for a bit. You need to be to We're going to buy 3. Probably don't actually need. I do not need this. Do I need? No, I don't need it. Alright, good enough. The bottom part, you guys. I need to wobble a little. Maybe we'll wobble a little bit. Alright, where is sleeve? Oh, this is a little choppy. Oh, that is very choppy. And that is too choppy. Okay, how do I deal with this? I could go the other way around, put this behind the, behind everything, and then have... Because it cuts off, and it has, like, the seam, which is, like, the main problem. I'd like to, ideally... Oh, what's the best way to deal with this? I could bend the arm a little bit, make it a little bit more curved. Okay, what happens if I just move? And then I tell both of these to go backwards. Then I tell it to... Then I tell everything to not clip on the... Okay, change your plans. Go back to here. Alrighty, let's see. What we want to do is we want to... Alright, we're going to come down to here. We're going to take the flaps. I'm going to take just... Okay. Yeah, let's just turn everything else so it can work. Alright, we're gonna make a copy of... Bring that out to in front of the arms. Then we're gonna come into here. We're just gonna get rid of everything that isn't the flap. Then we grab this, we go 1, 2, we go invert. We get rid of everything that's not on these two parts. Okay. Okay, so that's the part here. We'll just put this into a folder. Then we're gonna come into the jacket portion here. I'm gonna do the exact, not you, you. We'll do the exact same thing, but instead we're gonna get rid of the flaps specifically. In we go. And then we go like this. We go you. Get these two out of here. Got a little bit of a seam left here, doesn't it? Then we grab this color from the layer, we plop it into here. We care about the shadow? No, the flap's still gonna be on top of it. I've got the other. Alright, it looks a little hideous right now, but it'll be fine. Alright, so then we're gonna take that, we're gonna put it into here. To the body, right into jacket. Top of this. Like that. Then we're gonna go into here, we're gonna grab the folder. Bring this on top of the arm. Get a squish down, we're just gonna give it a different name. That down, okay. Then we bring that back over to here. Okay, now the arms just hide behind the flaps. Problem solved. Okay. uh, really care where this actually slide the main part for. I would just say part is inside. Just put this inside. These folders out of here. I'm not showing it on screen, Glory. Alright, well, now that that's solved, I'm still not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna mess with a different part. Alright, we don't really need to mess with the hair here. Gonna mess with the ribbon instead. Let's do a single pendulum here. Need us to pull in it all? No. Actually, no, let's go about this. Hmm. Alright, go ribbon. Alright, we're just gonna go wop. And we'll go wop. Doesn't really matter if it's not a blend shape because it's only been moving on the spot. Hmm. Up. Up, up. bum. Um, hmm. Alright, let's see if I can just copy this across. That'll be very. Oh, I can't. Alright, well, we'll do this the other. Do it the less fancy way, but Bup, 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 um. Bup, 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 I'll put this. Bup, 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 I put the. Is this above the? Okay, good. Bup, bup, um. Alright, what do I want to do with the arms? What? Oh, I probably shouldn't use a rotation deformer. Yeah, let's shoot deformer. Okay, so this is currently 100%, so we're just gonna go down to here 0. Alright, so we've got full control of that. Alright, what do I actually want to do with the arms and the body and the 2 articles? I'll have a think about it next time, because may as well just finish up here, but I'm going to sit here and think about it. Alright, so I'll finish up the remainder of the modeling portion next time, and they'll move on to the animation portion, and then I'll be back to working on something that I've started and haven't finished, because I'm definitely going to finish this ahead of a whole week. There's literally no chance I'm not going to, so probably work on the mouse model again, because I really need to. I actually need to sit down and make more portfolio pieces. I never make actual portfolio pieces. I don't finish models far enough to turn it into portfolio pieces. I need to finish my own personal model at some point. That's never gonna happen. I just make a new model when it comes down to it. Alright, so anyways, thank you very much for watching today's session of coloring into modeling. If you want to see more of this, remember to be subscribed or following, depending on where you're watching from. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you again next time.